we want to check with Chesley right now with what we are dealing with now, and it's just cold all over Georgia.
Yeah, you need layers for today. I mean, it's just one of those days where it's just kind of raw out there.
Yeah.
I got people texting me saying, hey, man, it is cold as...
fill in your blank.
Right, fill in the blank. So yeah, you got to bundle up, folks, if you're going to be going out. We will have the sunshine today, but you will definitely feel the difference. Nothing, and I mean nothing over us, which is how we like it now after the weekend that we just been through. In fact, 2 weekends in a row where we had winter weather in the state. It was the weekend before that we had that snow down in the southern portions of the state. That was nothing compared to, and this is emergency management saying this, that was nothing compared to what we experienced with this sleet and freezing rain. Now, look at these temperatures. Starting off in the 20s this morning, we had teens out there, still have a few, like Canton at 16, 19 over towards Gainesville, 18 in Carrollton right now. Now factor in the wind. The wind not as strong as it was yesterday. Yesterday's wind was brutal because we had winds up to 20, 25 miles per hour. Today, like 10, 12 miles per hour. But look at these temperatures, down into the single digits in a lot of spots. In fact, we're coming up. Atlanta just 2 hours ago felt like 1 degree. All right, now you're at 10. Balmy. Right? 5 up toward Ken. I got to tell you, the record low for today is 5.
Okay.
Now, we're not close to that. We're in the 20s, but, it feels that way. It did feel like 1 in Atlanta today. So very, very cold on the outside. The good news is that we will have the sunshine and temperatures will modify somewhat. We should be around 55 degrees this time of year. We'll only make it into the 40s. Yesterday, we were at 34. With that wind chill, it felt like the 20s. Today, that light wind will make today's 42 feel like the 30s, which is why we keep telling you and trying to stress to you that you need to bundle up. You need to really wrap yourself up if you're going to be out and about. I know you're looking at it from a window. You see the sunshine, and you're thinking, oh, yeah, beautiful day. I can get out there and do this and do that. And as soon as you get out there, nope. You come right back inside and say, man, it's just too cold. And then they have the nerve to say, Dan, Chesley didn't say it was going to be this cold.
Oh,
they always do that to me. He didn't say it was going to be this cold. He may have said it was going to be cold.
Yeah. Bring out the tapes.
Right. But we're tough. We're tough skinned. We can take it. You talked about some of the damage that people are still going through up to the north.
Yeah.
I think sometimes people forget how wide the area is that we have to forecast for.
Right.
And so we have to tell everybody what's going to be taking place in our viewing area, not just where you live. And sometimes we do get that local. But we have a wide net, and so we have to let people know exactly what's going to take place. And the seriousness of the system was that ice is nothing to play with, and we're still dealing with it. Here it is Tuesday, and we're still dealing with that up into our northwest.
I mean, from Fannin County to Troup County, you forecast it all.
Yeah.
And over the weekend, where they had more ice there in the mountainous areas like Blue Ridge, you also had to deal with some tornado watches to the south.
Yeah, we did. We sure did. There was a couple thunderstorms down there to the south, and some produced some spin-ups, brief spin-ups, that kind of thing. And so, weather is very interesting, to say the least. And I don't think people really can appreciate how hard it is of a job to forecast. I know we make it look easy, and I've been doing this now for, I hate to say it.
No, let's hear it.
I'm close.
6 weeks.
I'm close to 30, man.
Wow.
I'm close. I'm getting up there. I'm not Al. In fact, Al Roker celebrating 30 years on Today's Show. Now he was in Cleveland prior to that. I don't know where he was, and he may have been in Oswego before then. But that's where he went to school. But I'm coming up on 30, man.
Hey, speaking of upstate New York, you spent some time in Buffalo.
Oh, yeah.
Is the cold different up there than down here?
You better believe it.
Yeah.
You better believe it. I mean, the first time I got up there, and I lived in Philly, grew up in Philadelphia, but I never seen snow like that. Now, lake effect snow is different snow. Mm-hmm. I mean, like you could be standing on one side of the street and it's sunny. On the other side of the street, it's a complete whiteout. And the flakes are as big as your hand. That's how narrow of a band lake effect snow is, and it comes down. I mean, when it comes down, it piles up. And my family, for the first time seeing that, it was a Christmas Eve of the year we got there, and we were looking at the window like, oh my gosh. Now to throw some salt on that, right?
Yeah.
So we get out and we're shoveling, breaking our backs, and the neighbors are looking at us from a window, and we're like, why are they looking at us? And then when we went inside all tired, all we heard was, that's the way you do it up there. They're looking at us like, look at these idiots
That
right
was
here.
the last winter you shoveled by hand, right?
Absolutely.
Well, there's a reason you've been down in Atlanta for so long.
Hey, man, we love it down here. Thank you for accepting us,
Yeah,
Atlanta.
exactly. Chesley, thanks for the update,
No
man.
problem.
Hey,